guys, it's Angie from thesquishymonster.com, and today we're going to do my seaweed salad. This is also known as wakame. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's also known as Miyuk in Korean. It's sea plant or sea mustard, whatever you call it. It's so super refreshing. It's quick and simple, easy, nutritious, healthy, and it's no cooking. It comes up in no time at all. And you can have this as a panchan, like a side dish, or a main entree, kind of like a salad, but whatever you call it, however you eat it, it's something that is so texturally interesting, and it's got a lot of different flavor combinations going on. And I'll show you my ingredients and we'll get started. And the star ingredient here will be our dried miyuk, the seaweed. And this is dried, so you want to rehydrate it in just some water. It doesn't have to be warm, but you want to make sure you steep it in water until it kind of quadruples in size, really. It'll swell up and be really slippery and glossy. And you'll know when it's ready because it'll just, you can just see it. It'll be so puffed up. And I'm going to make a sauce, and I'm going to put rice vinegar, some sesame oil, some red pepper paste, some red pepper flakes, some sesame seed, garlic, a little bit of sugar, and some onion. And I have that submerged in some ice water because we're not cooking it. And just to take away some of its bitterness, some of its raw onion punch, and a little bit of salt to taste. It'll look like this when it's ready. It's very swelled up in size, and it is kind of glossy and slippery, and it's very soft. You'll be able to touch it and feel how soft it's gotten. And I'm going to rinse this in hot water from my tap. My tap water actually gets pretty hot, so you want it to be pretty hot water that you rinse this in. And I'm going to take a pair of clean kitchen shears and cut it up, because you're going to want these to be bite-sized, and since it's going to be a salad, be able to pop it into your mouth. With my miyuk, I've already drained it really well. I've rinsed it in hot water, drained it really well, and I've cut it into bite-sized pieces. And I'm gonna want to splash in all of my flavorings and aromatics. I'm gonna start off with a splash of rice vinegar. Then to that, I'm gonna add in just a little drizzle of sesame oil. And everything will be found on my blog, thesquishymonster.com, so no worries. And then my sesame seed and my red pepper flakes, my garlic, a little sprinkle of salt, and you salt to taste, but this is it's not necessary to add any pepper to this. A little bit of sugar to balance everything. And I'm going to put my gloves on because you want to work this with your hands. And with my hands, I'm going to scoop out my red pepper paste. And at the very last moment, I'll add in my onion. Add in my onions. I've drained it of its water bath. And you can also use spring onions or green onions to this, but this is what I always have because it lasts longer. It doesn't smudge as quickly as my green onions do, and I like that fresh, firm bite of the onions that it gives. So it's time to taste, and I hope you guys try this. It is so texturally interesting, and it's so nutritious and healthy. If you're looking to eat a salad, why not make it something that's very interesting to your palate? There's so many different flavors going on with the smokiness of the soy sauce, and the crunch, the baby crunch from the sesame seeds, the fresh bite of the onion, and the different type of texture on your tongue with the seaweed. I hope you guys try this. I'm going to go in for a bite. That is delicious. Like I said, so texturally interesting. Just wakes up your tongue because of all the different things. Kind of spicy, kind of sweet, kind of salty. It's delicious. I hope you guys give this a try. This was the Squishy Monster, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!